So as I was saying, this is Kiki Wyatt, if you only knew. I must have rehearsed my lines over 1,000 times, which is kind of, they're showing me that page of cups energy in my actual deck where it's like somebody rewriting something over and over and over, but I'm just noticing the person being really mad. And like I've already brought up the page of cups, so it just feels like somebody is just in a very immature energy. But whoever this person is, possibly a gold digger, they like whatever, they wanted to take advantage of a situation in some sort of way. Okay. This has caused whoever this King of Wands is to go into hermit mode. So what the divine is asking you is, if you haven't taken time to be by yourself, like if you're constantly trying to be around people to not have to deal with this, that is the reason why you haven't been able to trust yourself when it comes to walking away and out of this connection. Okay, with the Eight of Cups in the Fool, it like all I get is somebody that is just walking into the unknown, walking into something that they're scared to go towards. Essentially, they can't see what's beyond their horizon, which is funny as I say that, because you notice like the sun and the horizon. Anyway, yeah, with the Hermit, I feel like the divine is really asking you to sit by yourself, okay, so that you can truly feel the depths of what's happening, is what they just said. Okay, feel the truth of this connection. We got the Three of Swords come out inverted, so it's like being stuck in this cycle of heartbreak, okay, with whoever this person is. And we got the Eight of Swords. I don't know why it's inverted now, because it was in reverse, which is somebody that is seeing a way out of a situation finally. It's like a turning point sort of situation. And it's because of the fact that I do believe that you are finally listening to your intuition. Like what I was bringing up earlier, it may be something that you know that you're in a cycle for. You're just trying to figure out why. And you know that it's not going to work out. You know that you're going to end up walking away. You just know that you're not ready yet. Okay? But I do feel like when you take this time to truly sit with yourself and be in your own energy, you will see whatever this is clearly, what is causing a problem in your life, okay? With the Three of Wands, what I'm getting an indication from, obviously this was tied into that song when he said something about travel, you know, but what I get the indication of is there's like a domino effect that's going to be happening, where something pushes it over and the rest falls after it, okay? And I feel like it's whatever this Five of Swords is going to be, whatever argument this is, whatever somebody says, it's like a final straw, final nail in the coffin is what I just heard, okay? And this is going to bring balance into your life. There is justice in this situation, okay? If you feel like things are out of balance right now and like you're not understanding why things are working out the way that they are, you need to know karma doesn't miss, okay? She's always on time. There will be a turning point to this situation where you end up on top, okay? With the Ten of Pentacles falling on the side, I just feel like when you recognize this pattern, when the final straw is had with this person and you do choose to walk into a new direction, walk away from the situation, say goodbye, and really grieve the situation, you've got so much abundance and achievement. Like the Ten of Pentacles coming out is just ultimate achievement for whoever this is, okay? And I feel like it's kind of like representational of a gift from the universe, being like, you did it, you saw the pattern and you walked away. What song is this? Nipsey Hussle. Oh no. Oh, I also find it really interesting that in my last reading, I had something about tuck and roll. And in the reading from a year ago, the reason that I started it was because of karma and, you know, past things. And I say, I'm on fire from that song. My songs know what you did in the dark. So something about that could be relevant, like a fire or something. Somebody is in a state of delusion. You are not being honest with yourself, and this person is not being honest about what they believe about this relationship, okay? You're not being honest with yourself. This relationship is frowned on by many. Forbidden love. Like, the people around you do not support this relationship in the slightest now that they see the truth, is what I'm hearing. They see how much this person bogs you down, is what I'm hearing. This could be an ex of yours, not completely over the past relationship. There is a chance at new love on the horizon. Didn't I say something about when you remove yourself and sit with yourself in your own energy, you'll see what new is on the horizon? When you move past what this has done for you and realize that this, whatever this is, needs to stay in the past, you have new coming towards you, being offered to you. That's like the 10 of Pentacles. It's like once you actually listen to what your higher self is telling you as the High Priestess, because you know, you have all the tools, you have all the knowledge, you have all the signs coming towards you and you see them. You know what you're supposed to do. And when you do, that's for you. It's time to be honest about the way that you feel. With yourself, with this person. This person needs to, but there's a need to speak up, which I say, so I said something about that in the last reading, and there's something about it in my notes in the reading from a year ago about saying it. Say something. Speak up, stick up for yourself, which is one of the things that I talked about in the last reading, is needing to stand up for yourself and defend yourself. Do not let people push you around. You know that this relationship leaves you unfulfilled in the end, every single time. So what they're showing me is like that toxic cycle with like narcissists where they love bomb you to get you back around. But the whole time that they're doing that, you're just sitting there waiting for the other shoe to drop because you know that after the high comes the low, okay? So whoever you are, you recognize the pattern that you're stuck in. You're just not ready to walk away from it. What is underneath that? You're settling for less than you deserve. This coming up again. Underneath that, you are settling for less than you deserve and you know it. Don't think Jesus. As I'm grabbing these cards anyway. Okay. And the bottom one literally says send them with peace and love. Even if this person comes at you, I feel like you are supposed to defend yourself, but in a healthy way. But I feel like this person's just going to be so immature coming towards you that it's just really not going to matter. So at best, they want you to not engage if you don't have to, or until you have to, is what they just said. Ain't no helping you. Finds. Sometimes the good is hidden. You may not be seeing the good in this situation right now. Find the good in what they said or asked. It's always there, even if they didn't mean for it to be. Oh, so one of the things that I was going to bring up, grab this, is somebody that is stuck in a cycle like that is not going to see it until they see it. And I brought that up a million times, okay? You're not going to hear it. You're not going to see it. You're not going to acknowledge it until you see it, okay? So I'm not saying don't say certain things to these people because they're not going to leave these people. What I am saying is don't get frustrated when you say something and this person doesn't walk away from the situation that you know is hurting them, okay? Because what you said may not be important in this moment, but it will be when they're sitting there trying to still detach from that thing that was causing this pain in their life, and they'll hear those words again, and that'll give them a little more hope that what they're doing is the right thing, okay? Because walking away from those situations isn't just a one-time thing. You don't just do it and then that's it. It takes years to recover from situations like that because you are constantly being reminded of the manipulation, and you're constantly finding out about new things that happened years ago. Go to the next part.